right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Masvidal is 6 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. He's got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Oh, and he lands a knee in the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. He is going after that overhand right.
Let's focus now. Heavy on the head, heavy on the head.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. He made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Flipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, he's open for the shot.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gamebred.
Bad movement now.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule or feel something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Hands higher.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Came with inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up with a strike. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Punish the lead leg with the low kick.
Just misses with that one. Oh, big left hand there. Seconds remain in the round. Effective jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
That was a tough one. You're taking way too many shots to the body. You got to start covering up. You got me?
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Ooh, what a punch.
Stay strong. It can't break your will.
Just misses with a left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo. elbow slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Try to establish that jab. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Gamebred.
Let's get going now.
Blocks the shot.
Great punch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. Oh.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. Somehow is managing to land it so much force.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter and you put in the work and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice movement punch.
Overhand is true. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gamebred. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
10 seconds.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Just misses with the jab there. Gamebred gets hit by that leg kick. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped and try to hit for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gamebred. Rips the body there for good measure. Gamebred going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. The Korean Superboy gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Gamebred.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, nice.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Masvidal gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Gamebred.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Choi's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these 2 guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beats his leg up. He can't take any of those kicks.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Unable to connect there. Masvidal's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Wow. An elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
That was a nice strike. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Just...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did